Right. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes.
All right, folks, here we go. Good evening, and this is coming back after all the senior festivities. Your Lady Bruins facing off against the Colorado Spring Cutthroats. Peyton Swanson will be in net tonight as the senior. I don't bite. Feel free to join. You gotta go?
So we might have to.
That's fine, Mom. I'm glad you come out and enjoy the festivities.
Yeah, thanks.
So it's on the broadcast, so watch the broadcast on the way home.
Yeah.
Do you need help getting down?
I got Fred. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can send this nice strapping young lad with you.
This one right here?
Right here.
Oh, this one's good right here.
You sure? They have an elevator right at the end of the walk.
So I'm going to hang on as long as I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ma.
I want to watch the game.
Sorry about the interruption there, folks. Well, my mom's not feeling so hot right now. She was able to make it out for the senior festivities. We need to get you one of those rings.
Saturday. There's no It's called White QRS. So it's almost like a trail.
Oh, yeah. You got to take care of you, all right?
Yeah.
Well, it's a neat night here out. We have Pete Farrell Media out here taking photos tonight. Really appreciate him coming out and taking these photos of our girls, getting the action shots, and letting us have those photos. So just really needed him being out here tonight. We're going to give a shout out to our parent volunteers, our referee crew. We appreciate all that they do out there, helping bring this game to you, putting out the stats and running a clock for us, giving us the updates. Shout out to our referee crew. We appreciate them being out there, keeping our kiddos safe. All right, they're wrapping up. Again, we're out here celebrating senior night here. We have Iris, number 24, Marcia, number 16, and Peyton, number 30. All seniors this year, getting ready to graduate. Talking with, listening to their presentation, Iris is getting ready to go all the way up north to Oregon. She's going to be a doc. And Marcia's going up to UNC. She's going up there to, well, let me finish with Iris. Iris is going up there to study environmental studies at the University of Oregon. Marcia's going up to UNC to study criminal justice, so we wish her the best of luck up there. And Peyton right now is on the fence between New Mexico University and Metro State. Those are our seniors for this game. Their posters up there on the wall. They had a real nice presentation up here in the skybox, and then another great presentation right before the game out on the ice. All right, getting ready to kick off this game. Got Peyton Swanson and net for the Bruins. And here we go, the game kicks off. Inga Veda in the goal for the Cutthroats. Here we go, coming off right away. Here come the Cutthroats flying down the ice. They pass over, kick it up into the ice. Marcia redirects to Peyton, who puts it back to the wall. Out in front, now they clear it out, up on the stick, trying to get it over to Molly. Now shot back in on Peyton, intercepted by Hazel. Hazel moving up the ice. She gets along the seam, she gets pinched off, but able to maintain the puck. Hazel moving in, she's taking it all the way in, takes it in, she makes the move and scores! Lady Bruins take the early score. Hazel took it coast to coast, so it'll be an unassisted goal. Play resumes. Taken away now on the hustle here. That's Iris, one of the seniors. She kicks it over, trying to get it to Layla. Now moving back. Layla on the chase. It's going to wrap around. Peyton will stop up short, then push it forward to Julia Speed. Julia Speed bringing it up the ice. She kicks it back the other way. Bounces off the back of the net. Cutthroats kick it out forward. Now pushed back to behind the net. Picked up there by Layla. Layla's going to carry it forward. Here she goes on the hustle, moving around. She makes a nice move. Comes across, moving across the red line. Now across into the zone, I should say the center line. Now she centers it, trying to get to Molly. She had her, but just couldn't quite get there. Now here come the Cutthroats coming the other way. Poked away there nicely by Iris. Iris is number 24 for those looking at the numbers. Yeah, coming up out of the way. Picked up now by Winnie, number 13. Back to Julia Speed, number 25. Kicking back the other way. On the chase now. Coming back the other way, Julia Speed. I'm trying to remember who number 15 is. I can't remember if it's Sierra or Sienna. I think it's Sienna. Sent it in. That's Julia Dross firing it in. Now out in front, Nika going for it. Now a little high pop-up. The goalie's going to hold on. It is Sienna. I had it correct. Nice to see Sienna back out on the ice again. She played a couple of the tournaments with us. Strong player. She pushes hard. Now back to Julia Dross. She's the number 15 for Sienna. Julia Dross, number 10. Out in front, quick shot by Sophie. Goes wide. Now over to pick it up is Shyla. Shyla back to Stasia. Stasia sends it. Rebounds back. Now Shyla has it behind the net. She kicks it over. This is to Sophia. Back to Shyla. Shot by Stasia. Wide. Out in front, they keep poking at it. Goalie finally gets a hand on it. Play resumes. Kick back. Nicely kept in there by Marcia, number 16. Gets kicked back out. Marcia is able to poke it back forward. Wrigley works it back to Marcia. Marcia over trying to get it to Sophia. Taken away by the Cutthroats. Here they come out the ice, looking to get it in. Nice play there by Sophia to knock it off. She kicks it around the ice along the far boards to Wrigley. Wrigley bringing it forward. Can't quite keep it. Now moves it out. Sophia jumps on it. Kicks it up over to Shyla, I believe it is. It is. Sophia Superman's down the ice. Now back behind. Marcia with it coming forward. And a little bit of slippery ice there. Now coming up. Kicked across the center line. And here's Amy going after it here. Amy's number 4 out there. Quick shot. Glove save by Payton. She grabs that flat out of the air, so it's all nine. Play resumes. Now kicking around along the center line. Chasing after it on the fly here. Out in front. Oh, man, oh, man. I know Ella wanted that one. Now back to Layla. Layla sends it down out in front. Now it gets bounced back. Layla hunting for it. Can't quite get to it. Cutthroats get it back out of the ice. Now to get into the center ice. Now here comes Layla. She's got a step, moving up the ice, hustling through. She passes up over Iris. Iris moving along. She passes across ice to Ella, who takes a huge hit, and they're going to call that check. So your Lady Bruins going on the first penalty, or first power play of the game.
Am I in your way?
Not in the least. That's why I got it up high. Layla's grandma asking if she's in the way. We appreciate her coming out and being friendly on this. Here we go, face off. This gets kicked back to Julia Dross. Now up to Stasia. Stasia sends it down. Stage number 14, Julia Dross, number 10. Number 17 out there, Brianna. Out in front, shot, open, shot. Nika doing everything she can. Nika's out there, number 5, and she scores! Oh my, what a shot there by Nika, carrying it home. We'll see what the official call is on it. She just kept banging away until she got an opportunity inside. 2-0, Lady Bruins. Nika taking the face off. Back into the cutthroat zone. Out in front, shot by Nika again. Just a rifle shot there. The goalie able to get on top of it this time. Now here come the Cutthroats coming the other way. They get in a little open look, get across the center line. Moving in, a nice takeaway there by Hazel. He goes back the other way. Had that big coast-to-coast earlier. Stops up short, puts it between the skates. Now has it taken away. Molly stopping it up. Nicely done. Molly's number 7 out there. Cutthroats trying to work it out. Nice jump up there by Sophia. This goes back to Hazel, sends it down, but right off a defender. Now trying to get it past Hazel. They do. It's going to go all the way down the other way. Sophia's on the hunt to pick it up. I'm sorry, Marcia's, and they're going to be kind and give them the icing. You know what, folks? That was a power play goal by Molly. I'm sorry, by Nika. So 1 for 1 on the night with the score. Winnie sends it. Now comes stepping on it. Julia's feed, keeping it in, knocking it back around behind the net. Sienna on the chase. Sienna's number 15. Sophia working on it, coming back. She picks it up, sends it towards the center ice. Now Sienna on the chase. Kicks back to Julia's feed. Now Julia knocking it up and around. Stopped up there in the corner. They're fighting for it. Getting in on it is Sophia. Sophia back to, Peyton. Peyton steps up, kicks it up to Layla. Layla's going to take advantage, work around behind the net, get a little head of steam. Now she kicks forward to Winnie. Winnie can't quite get it. Now Layla sends it across ice. Julie's feed at center ice over to Winnie, back to Layla. Layla working forward, trying to get into the Cutthroat zone. She does. Gets a little tip shot, right center mass on the goalie, rolls on. They did indeed give the goal to Nika unassisted. Now wrapping around Sophia. Sophia over to Shyla. Shyla back to Stasia. Stasia sets it up. Now looking for an opening. Jumps up along the face-off circle. Quick shot goes wide of the net all the way around. Julia draws back, stopping. She's going to hold up in front, try to make them slow down. Nice jump up there by Iris. Wrigley jumps the back online. She kicks it over to Wrigley. Wrigley sends it. It's lost in front. Goalie finally kicks it around behind the net, saving herself from some trouble. Now here come the Cutthroats coming the other way. Cutthroats moving along. They get it along past center ice. Now poked away again. Nice jump there by Julia Draws. Wrigley sees it. She's going to hunt forward. She dives in, gets into it in time. Brings it up along the near side forward. Wraps around back behind the net. Centers. And the goalie says no way to that. Steps on top of it. She's going to hold on. Gets ready to drop it. He sits there and waits. Now they're ready. Here they go. Pass across ice, poked forward into there. That's by Marcia. Center goes all the way through. Chasing after it's Amy. Across ice, Marcia keeps it in. Now gets poked out. Marcia picks it up, and now she's going to wrap around. Looks like she's got some room, so she's going to fly forward into it. Wraps around, 2 to beat, working in, shot. Little high flyer into the corner. Oh, what a play there by Hazel jumping up in on it. It's knocked back out. Hazel goes and picks it up. Taken away there. Up into the corner, Marcia working it. She kicks it up along the far boards, poked in towards the center. Hazel pick it up behind the net, now passing up along the far boards. Ella working hard for it, now moving up ice. Amy on the chase, going after behind the net. Cutthroats kick up along the far boards. Ella on the attack. That's Ella Arnold, number 19. Nice job there by Nika, keeping it in the zone. Now over Ella on the chase. She has it. Now pokes it towards the net. Push behind. Amy on the chase. Now here's Julia Speed with it. She jumps up. She sends it. Picked up right away by the defender. Back. Julia keeps it in. Sends it forward. Picked up there by Sophia. Makes a move. Shot. Score! Julia made a nice pass to Sophia. Carried up and buried it home. You gonna go? That was a nice shot, huh? 3-0 Lady Bruins. Play resumes. Here come the Cutthroats pushing in. A little chip shot towards Peyton. She makes a move and puts it over in the corner. Julia Dross over there working. Out in front, quick shot. Wide of the net. Now they're trying to work it up out. Now up into the slot, looking for an opening. Good defense there to pop it away. Now up along the near side boards. They clear it up out in the neutral zone. Now it goes back. Julia Dross on the chase. Actually, Stasia gets there first. She's going to pick it up, go around. Cutthroat all over. Sophia jumping in up and up. Pokes the other way, up along the near side boards. Now coming up. Fighting for it along the blue line. And can't quite get it out of there. Now Julia Dross picks it up. She pokes it forward, gets up out of the zone. Cutthroats will have to reset. Nice job there by Sophia, standing up the Cutthroat player. Here comes Molly. Now back to Julia Dross. Next lady up here. Julia carried it in. She makes a nice move. Has it poked away. Brianna trying to get to it. Gets by her. She's going to travel down the ice. Back pick up will be Winnie. Winnie carries it around behind the net. Tosses it forward. Nicely played there. Stasia trying to bring it forward. She's getting help from Sienna. Now Cutthroats kick it up out of the zone. Back to pick it up is Julia Dross. Julia kicks it up to Iris. Just a little bit too much heat on that. Iris on the chase. She has help with Sienna and Winnie. Winnie's number 13. Kicking it out. Here's Hazel over going to pick it up. Hazel has it coming the other way. Coming around behind the net. Stops up short. Up the ice to Winnie. Winnie carries it. She's trying to go over to Iris. Nothing doing yet. Tips across ice trying to get it to Hazel. Quick shot up out. It's up into the center. Cutthroats working her around. Oh, what a poke there by Iris. Knocks it all the way back into the Cutthroat zone. Iris on the chase. Sienna on the other side. Cutthroats pass it forward. Comes back to Hazel. She'll wait till I want to reset. They all get across the ice. Now Hazel carries it in. Has it poked away from her. Winnie picks it up, though. Winnie kicks it back to Marcia. Marcia sends it. Scores! Well, the senior gets the score tonight. Marcia sends it from the blue line. Real nice shot there. 4-0 Lady Bruins.
I have to go to swimming.
What's that?
I can't
You
settle
gotta
down.
go.
All right.
Take care of you, okay?
I didn't drink any of this.
That's fine. I just wanted you to have if you needed it. All right.
Love you.
Safe travels. right, here we go again. Coming in as Wrigley. Wrigley crossing in. She's got Nika and Shiloh with her. Quick shot off the blocker of the goalie. I'm sorry, off the glove of the goalie. Now over to Wrigley along the far boards. Wrigley passes back to Layla. Layla sends it and rebounded in the corner. Nika picks it up, centers it for Shiloh. Couldn't quite get there. Julia Steed sends it. Looking for the redirect by Wrigley. Couldn't quite get it there. Now coming the other way. Julia poking at it. Now taken away by Wrigley. Wrigley working up forward, trying to get it up to Nika. Nika working it, still fighting through. Cutthroats take it away. Defender spans it forward, but Wrigley's right there. Wrigley looking to get it in the slot. She does. Looking for an opening. Shot off the helmet to the goalie. Hello. Pate always hates those. Now wrapping around. Back to Layla. Layla has it. She sends it. Wide of the net. Bounce back to Wrigley. Wrigley tries to center it, but defender right in the way. Now another quick centering shot right into the goalie. She's going to hold on. Nice both set there by the goalie. 4-0 the Lady Bruins. 3:13 left to go in the period. Face off. Here we go. Game back in motion. Cutthroats coming the other way. Gets through. Gets by Julia. Stays on the chase. So is Nika. Nika makes a nice play to body off the puck. Now they're fighting around behind. Pushing it forward. Looking to get it up. Good defensive hold there. Now push through. Both Stage and Amy were both taking on that play by that defender. Well played by the Cutthroat. What a play there by Sophia. Sophia moving it forward. And that'll be an icing. It'll come back the other way. Last goal they gave to Hazel unassisted. Pretty sure it was Julia's feet that shot that, though. Now fighting for it. Iris making a nice play. Kicks it forward to Brianna. Brianna still working it, keeping it up tight. This bounces back. Julia draws, trying to get to it. Uh-oh, breakaway opportunity for the Cutthroats. Here she comes. She sends it. Peyton able to make a play on it. Good defense to get back to give Peyton some help. Iris with it now coming down. She's got an open look, one to beat. Iris shoots it. Good save there by the Cutthroats goalie. Now kick forward, sent forward by Brianna. Cutthroats have it behind their own net. She has room. She's going to carry it forward. Here she goes flying through the center zone. And quick shot in on Peyton. Blood save, so hold on. Here we go out in front, up along the near boards, picked up there by Hazel. She'll wrap around behind. Takes it forward to Winnie, who tries to send it forward, can't quite it past. Hazel picks it up there, next lady up. Hazel making the Cutthroats move. Now dancing through, passes cross ice. Trying to get it to Nika, she does, along the bounce. Nika moving forward, quick shot. Ooh, rang the doorbell there, but it went out instead of in. Nika had that big angle shot earlier. Now kick back to Nika again. Nika back to Hazel. Hazel crossed ice to Marcia. Marcia sends it. Rebound. Sienna has it. She kicks it back. Out to Marcia. Marcia kicks it. Oh, man. Mika tried to get it to it. Just couldn't. She waits for everyone to reset. She's got a head of steam on her. Here comes the locomotive wrapping around. Over to Marcia. Oop, Marcia loses it. And they're going to send it down. That ends the first. Well, your Lady Bruins had a heck of a first period. They scored 4 in the first. They did that on 17 shots on goal. Cutthroats only have 4 shots on goal. First goal was in by Marcia. She got that unassisted. I'm sorry, that was last goal. First goal went in by Hazel. She carried it coast to coast. Second one by Nika. She had that beautiful angle shot. The next goal was by Sophia. And the final goal by Marcia. Beautiful shot on that one. One penalty in the period. That was on the Cutthroats for body checking. And that is your recap on the first. Your Lady Bruins leading 4-0 over the Colorado Springs Cutthroats.
Kind of headache. Your mom had to go because
I know, she told me.
having her third week.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Start off the second period. Lady Bruins again on the attack into the Cutthroat zone. They try to send it to Iris. She sends it. Save by the goalie. She gets a little love tap for her efforts. Face off. Here we go. Bouncing around. Brooke in for the first time. Loses the handle. Julie Speed makes nice play back. Nice takeaway there by Brooke. Trying to push it forward. She does. Up to Molly. Molly working it down. Wrapped all the way around. Let's see if Brianna can get there. She can't, but Julia's feet can. Julia sends it down. They actually rebound right off a defender. Still working to bring it forward. Cutthroats doing the next lady up. Now Brooke has it up in the slot. Back to Iris. Julia's feet crossed ice to Brooke. Brooke sends it wide of the net. Julia's feet across, sends it. Now back to Molly. Oh, Molly tried to do it, but got a little breeze up here from that whiff. Molly in front. Oh, nice defensive play there. Kick away from Molly. Now Iris fighting for it. Gets out. Julia's feet has it back. Julia across to Brooke. Brooke bringing it forward. Brooke dancing in, poking through. Now losing the handle of the near forwards. Good hustle there by Sienna to get over to it. Now the Cutthroats send it down the ice. It's going to die, so Julia picks it up and it is coming the other way. Behind the net, getting back to Brooke. Brooke sends it back the other way, picked up by Nika. Nika tries to get it to Sienna in front, but has it poked away. Now kick back the other way. On the chase is Julia Speed. Julia centers it for Nika, just a little bit too fast, far ahead of her. Now back to Brooke. She has an open look from the blue line. Sends it wide of the net. Sienna picks it up behind. Sienna kicks it over to Winnie. Winnie back to Stasia. Stasia sends it cross ice to Brooke. Brooke sends it. Rebound. Oh, man. Sienna couldn't get her stick down. They redirect back to Stasia. Stasia over to Brooke. Brooke sends it. Goalie makes a nice glove save. The firewall's in place tonight.
Should I just go and go get something for Peyton since things are going to be closed?
If they want noodles, you can, but we can do Wendy's and just get everyone Wendy's on the way home.
Will they be open?
Yeah, oh yeah, Wendy's is open till 1.
Oh, okay.
Well, Wendy's burgers, delicious burgers made fresh for you every day. Never frozen beef. Here's Nika taking the face off, kicked over to Winnie. Winnie kicks it back to Stasia. Stasia up into the slot, sends it, high flyer. Knocked down by Sienna out in front. Now Cutthroats finally get possession, and they're trying to pick it up. Stasia says, no way. Stasia and Winnie both are, Nika both going after it. Now the Cutthroats send it down the ice. And this will be icing. I remember all of the old Where's the Beef commercials that Wendy's used to do with the old ladies going, where's the beef? Back when McDonald's was coming out with their chicken nuggets. Now here we go, coming back. This cross ice to Julia Dross. Julia sends it. And nice cut through by Sophia to keep it in the zone. Sophia behind the net. Cutthroat's working on her. They're both fighting. Cutthroat putting her body on her to keep her from going back. Shyla working it now. Shyla kicks it back to Stasia. Stasia back to Shyla. Now knocked away by the Cutthroats. They pick it up along the far side boards, working to try to get it out of there. Shyla gets in the middle of the play, kicks it back towards the corner. Cutthroats push it back the other way, right to Stasia. Stasia moving forward, taken away by the Cutthroats. Here the Cutthroats coming the other way. Now coming across the middle ice, all along the near side board. Stasia makes him work off, dumps it in. Wrigley jumping back to grab it. She gets an open look. Now she hustles up the ice, working through. She gets by one. One to beat. She gets an angle shot, trying to get it over to Shyla, just a little bit too far ahead of her. Stasia up the ice, wrapping around behind. Wrigley on the chase to pick it up. Actually, Shyla will get there first. Shyla pokes it over to Wrigley. Wrigley sends it across ice, trying to get to Stasia. Stasia over to Sophia. Sophia looking for an opening. Skies it over the net. Shyla will pick it up in the corner. Sends it around behind. Cutthroat centered on their own goal. Now back around. Shyla trying to work. Pokes it through. Centers. There is Sophia trying to fight through. Getting pushed into the goalie. Good defense there by the Cutthroats. Stasia picks it up on the far boards. Kicks it forward to Wrigley. Now back to Stasia. Stasia centers it to Sophia. Sophia in front. Gets a good handle on it, but right into a defender. Now back to Hazel. Hazel sends it. Nice save there by the goalie. Kicks it all the way out to the blue line. And Stasia. Now here's Wrigley carrying up for it. Gets up into the corner. Has a Cutthroat riding her the whole way. Now the Cutthroat's moving in. They get across the center line. Coming across. Amy makes a move. Now all the way back in. Hazel will pick it up. She gets ahead of Steam Hunter, flying forward. She has Ella forward. Oh, Ella lost her footing. But Hazel right on the tail picks it up. Hazel carrying it through. Nice poke away there by the goalie. Way to make way to make it easier on herself by poking that puck away with her stick. Now Iris picks it up. Iris has it, working around behind the net. Hustling forward. Ooh, losing the handle. Nice play there by Ella to keep moving it. I'm sorry, that was by Marcia to keep it moving forward. Now here's Iris moving through traffic, coming up. Centers it to Amy. Couldn't quite get a handle on it. Hazel makes a play. Can't quite get it there. Now Marcia with it. Kicks it up to Iris. Nope, that's Hazel. Hazel goes cross ice to Ella. Bounces it off the boards into the Cutthroat zone. Round behind. Amy makes a nice stutter step move there to get it forward. Amy centers it, trying to get it to Ella. Nice play there by the defense. Now they kick it up out. This is going to be a shot. Payne will play it. Kicks it out to Marcia. Marcia walking it the other way. There she goes. She moves through one. Oh, she gets tripped. That's going to be a call. Second power play opportunity for your Lady Bruins. They're 1 for 1 on the day right now. Let's see if we can keep that streak going. Make it easy on the referee crew when you grab the skate with the stick and pull. Layla taking the face off, comes back. Ooh, gets bounced out. Julia Speed has it. She turns, makes a nice move. Carrying it forward, looking to get it over to Molly. Molly jumps out and pushes it back. Cutthroat's working to go the other way. Nice play there by Brooke to kick it forward. Brianna working on it now. Brianna makes a nice play, but Cutthroats keep working it the other way. Julia Speed couldn't quite field it. Now she'll go back, pick it up behind the net. Here comes the Bruins. Up forward to Molly. Gets just by her. Cutthroat's working. High riser. Brooke back to pick it up. Let's see if Brooke picks it up and carries it. She really can and gets a little head of steam on her. Though we're up in the summit, got to talk to Brooke a little bit. She said she tried goalie all for a couple games, but realized her forte was better out on the ice just because she skates so well and so fast. She prefers to be out there on the ice. Julia Speed working out in front. She's in the slot. Forward to Layla. Layla back to Julia. And we got a whistle. Not sure what that is. We'll see here in just a minute. Brianna going in the box, something away from the play. So 1 for 2 for the Lady Bruins today on the power play. Brianna was on the opposite side of the ice, so I didn't see what happened. I'll get the official call here in just a minute. Now in front, quick shot. Payton pokes it over to Sienna. Sienna working it, trying to get it forward to Winnie. Now she does. Winnie working it. Back to Sienna. Over to Julia Dross. Julia gets it open ice. She's going to carry it. Take it all the way down. Shot. Saved by the goalie. It's underneath her. Quick shot in, goes pushed wide, 10 on the chase. Sorry, that's Winnie on the chase. Winnie over to Julia. Julia sends it off, but Winnie into the corner. Back to pick it up is Sienna. Nice takeaway there by Sienna. Cutthroat's working to get it up out of the zone. Back to pick it up is Julia Dross. Oh, taken away from her. Dangerous play there. She's able to get it back. Julia has an open bit of ice on it, so she's going to go ahead and take it forward. Tries to pass it over to Sienna. Sienna takes it away, still carrying it. Over into the corner. Julia draws, trying to pick it up. Cutthroats have it now. Here they come the other way. Crossed ice. Winnie over to pick it up. Winnie pokes it forward to meet Wrigley. And they send it down to Peyton. Rebound over to Stasia. Here comes Stasia up the ice. Ooh, poked away from her. Nice hands there by the Cutthroats. Now here's Sophia. Sophia making some room for herself. Takes a little screen there from Julia. Kicks it forward to Wrigley. Up. Wrigley trying to work it forward. Can't quite get it there. Gets a little help from Sophia, who knocks it up in the corner. Cutthroats coming the other way. They have the lady advantage now. Sophia with it, coming forward, looking for an opening. Has it poked away. Wrigley jumps up on it. Now the Cutthroats keep going with the next player up. Taken away by Shyla. Shyla back to Ella. I'm sorry, that was Marcia. 16, not 18. Now here's Shyla jumping up in on it. She gets tackled to the ice. No call. Ref going, Saw him put his hand up and over, so incidental. Oh, to Marcia. Marcia carrying it forward. She kicks it up ice to Shyla. Gets knocked off. Marcia picks it up there, bringing it forward. Over to Wrigley. Wrigley working it up ice. Sends it up in the far corner. Working a nice job there by Hazel. Making a nice move over to Ella. Ella kicks it over to Marcia. Marcia moving it forward, dumps it back to Hazel. Hazel back to Layla. Layla takes the shot. Routes all the way around. They got Brianna for cross-checking. Now out in this slot. They kick it out. This is going to go all the way down the ice. And that'll be icing and come back the other way. Face-off kicked over by Layla to Amy. Amy sends it around back behind the net. Let Ella on the chase to go over and pick it up. Ella takes it back to Brooke. Brooke can't keep a handle on it. Here come the Cutthroats coming back the other way. She tries to pass it, can't. Push it all the way down, but it's picked up by Julia's speed and brought back up the ice. Kick forward to Amy. Back to Julia. Julia and Amy working it. Layla sends it across the ice. This is up to Ella, who kicks it forward. And that'll be ice, and it'll come back all the way to the other side. Coach puts out a fresh set of skaters on the ice. Cutthroats only had 3 ladies on the ice. Send one of the kids to refill it.
I just drank all your water, sorry.
Cutthroats get it in the slot. Quick shot in on Peyton. Makes a blood save and holds on. Play resumes. Wrap around behind the net. Picked up there. Iris working, trying to get it out of there. Cutthroats all over her. Got it in the slot, sends it. Peyton Weir sends it over into the corner. Stasia working to get it up out of there, nothing doing. Now off of Iris. Iris carrying it forward now. She bounces it out, trying to kick it forward to Brianna. Oh no, ice is slippery. Brianna gets an open look at the net. Yelled is tripped up short and goes down. Julia draws across to Stasia. Stasia sends it, goes wide of the net. Now back in. The goalie makes a nice effort to keep it away from the front of the net. Now back. Iris with it in front. Losing the handle. Creek trying to keep it in there. Now Julia has it. She sends it wide. Volley on the chase over to pick it up. Shot in front. Goalie covers it up before letting it keep going. Smart move on that goalie to stop things up. Goalies have so much way to control the play if things are just getting crazy. They cover it up, stop play, and give the players a chance to reset. Now here we go. Lady Bruins kick it over to Marcia. Marcia, a little chip shot. Right into a defender, though. Oh, what a takeaway by Winnie. Winnie forward to Sienna. Sienna centers it. Mika jumping up on it. Back to Sienna. Winnie. Sienna. Winnie. Now Cutthroats take it coming the other way. Back to pick it up is Hazel. Hazel's going to stop up short. Look for an opening. She'll cruise forward. Passes it forward up to Sienna. Sienna carrying it forward across the line. Gets a little tripped up there. Couldn't quite get through the body there of the Cutthroat. Now here's Winnie in the near boards. Hazel jumping up on it. Pushes it up into the corner. Now Hazel carries it up. Looking for an opening in front. Shot. And the goalie's able to cover this up and hold on. Your Lady Bruins are really giving the Cutthroats goalie a bit of a workout tonight. She's already faced off against 32 shots on goal now. Brooke has it now. Brooke kicking it forward up to Sienna. I'm sorry, that's Nika. Nika tries to kick it back to Brooke, and it gets by her. This is going to come all the way back. Payne will pass it over to Brooke. Brooke wraps around. Here she goes on the hustle. Fired through traffic. Using Winnie for a screen. Now across the line. Drops it back to Sienna. Sienna working it forward. And goalie tries to cover it up. Nika going forward trying to get it. And ice is slipper there according to the ref. Peyton passes it forward to Winnie. Winnie up to Sienna. Now Nika has it. Nika has an open run on the goalie. Working forward. Shot. Score! Nika took it up off of Sienna. Carried all the way down in and makes the beautiful move on the net. Sienna doing a good job bringing it through the neutral zone. Gets it forward to Nika, who carries it all the way down in and makes the save. A little bit of a pad issue there for the Cutthroat goalie. Give her a minute here to get set up there with referee helping her out. Hate it when those toe straps come loose. The boots just never set right when they're not tightened up nicely. Well, we'll take a minute here to give a shout out to the referee crew. We appreciate the work they were out there doing to keep our kiddos safe. Give a shout out to our parent volunteers. They're in there helping the kiddos get in and out of the box, keeping track of the score for us and putting it up on the scoreboard, and as well as giving us the stats on game sheeting. We appreciate everything those folks are doing. They make it possible to make these broadcasts what they are. We're out here at the Family Sports Recreation Center here. The nice 2 sheets of ice out here out in Englewood, Colorado, just outside of Centennial Airport. I guess I should say we're in Centennial. It's senior night. We're celebrating Iris, Marcia, and Peyton. Yeah, it had a real nice presentation here for them. We're talking to the folks. Marcia's going up to UNC, going up there for criminal justice. Iris be a doc. She's going up to play for, be up in Oregon, studying environmental studies. Here's Wrigley with an open look. Pass cross ice to Shyla. Skies it over the net. Now Shyla kicks it forward to Wrigley. Wrigley working it forward. Gets back to Julia Dross. Cutthroats jump in there. Here's Stasia with it now, trying to get it up on the slot. Julia Dross making a play on it. Cutthroats working it forward. There's Shyla with it. Shyla forwards it to Sophia. Sophia tries to get it forward to Wrigley, but just a little too hot for her. Up around behind the net. Shyla makes a nice poke at it, keeping it in front. Now she shoots it. It goes off the outside of the net. Now kicking it back to Stasia. Stasia moving it up to Shyla. Shyla working it in. Nobody in front, though. Shyla's still poking at it. Cutthroats working the other way. Moving up ice. Nice play by the defense to take away the players skating hard to come in. Working up along the near side boards. Now up into the slot. Quick shot in on Peyton. She'll send it over to the corner to Stasia. Stasia picking up out of the zone. Cutthroats will pick it up to the neutral zone. Now they fire it in to the Lady Bruin zone. Peyton will play it behind. Kicks it over to Julia Dross. Julia up to Wrigley. Wrigley moving it back, trying to carry it out. Now she passes over to Sophia, who sends it down. That'll be icing. 7 seconds left to go in the period. Lady Bruins leading 5-0. Nika with an assist to Brooke on that last set of goals. Marcia with it, we're up and around behind, trying to kick it forward. Amy over up along the far side forwards, and that'll end the period. Lady Bruins leading 5-0 after 2.
I was going to say that, and then I thought it was 2:17, right? And then so my time just stops happening.
Well, in that frame, Lady Bruins put up 1. That gets them up to 5. They had 19 shots in the first, 14 shots in the second, for 33 shots total in the game. Cutthroats had 6 in the first, 5 in the second, for 11 shots in the game. Nika had the score in the second with an assist to Brooke. There was 2 penalties in the period, one for Sydney. I'll kill that last name for tripping, and Brianna for cross-checking. That is your game recap to this point. Looks like they're going to cut the ice between the second and the third, so we're going to take a brief pause here. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
I know, I'm like, actually, this is so nice. My bed. I'm trying to stand tomorrow. I go to bed early. I'm like,
That's because I was trying to take the second one. They're not happy. They realize that
need a middle name.
All right, after the ice cleaning, the kiddos are all coming back out on the ice. They're getting the nets set, getting ready to go back out on the ice. That's all, folks. All right, here they go back out on the ice. Getting ready to start out the third period here. They're up 5-0 after 2. Now I'll give a shout out to B. Farrell out here, photography, coming out here taking pictures for us tonight, getting the night neat action shots of all the players out on the ice. He does a really good job out there. He's been taking pictures of Peyton for many years now. We really appreciate the work that he's doing out there.
But they'd already done it twice.
Well, good attendance tonight. We got a lot of folks here for Cherry Creek. Really enjoy them being out there. Well, there's the rain on the tin rope. Let that sound going into the third period. Here we go. Ref gets both goalies. And we're off. Third period underway. Iris kicks it back to Marcia. Marcia over to Hazel. Hazel kicks it up to Iris. Losing the handle, picks it back up. Iris carrying it along, trying to get it by Camp. Next lady up with Marcia. Marcia sends it into the Cutthroat zone. Now kept in there by Marcia. They try to kick it back out, and it does finally come back out. Hazel over to pick it up. Hazel has it. She wraps around. Makes Cutthroat miss. Now she's going to give herself some room. Now across the ice to Marcia. Marcia coming forward to Iris. Iris moving up. She's got Molly and Brianna with her. Back to Marcia. Marcia sends it wide of the net. Hazel with it dancing through traffic. Kicks it up over to Molly. Molly back to Hazel. Hazel sends it. Defense all over it. Now Hazel jumping up in on it. Iris powering through. Now wrapping around behind. Now back behind, coming up forward. Iris back, takes it away. Cutthroats trying to do something with it. They can't. Molly sends it back to Hazel, but gets fired. Cutthroats say thank you. Hazel goes and takes it back. Hazel working it up. Forward to Winnie. Winnie working it. Finally taken away from her, and she slides down after they put that extra sheet of ice on the extra sheet of water on the ice, nice and slippery. Now shot it on Peyton. She sends it over to the corner. Picking up there's Brooke. Brooke working the other way. Brooke number 28. Here she comes forward, works through the neutral zone, into it. Now she works forward, has it taken away. Coach right back to Winnie. Oh, just off of her stick. Now Julia's speed with it, working it the other way. Julia bringing it up into the corner, pushes it forward to Sienna. Sienna wrapping around behind, looking for Nika in the center. Couldn't quite get it there. Cutthroat centered over to the wall, and now they kick it up out of the zone. Brooke back to it, pick it up. Brooke has it now, wrapping around behind. Kicking it forward, trying to get it over to Nika, but right into the slot for a Cutthroat. Julia jumping on it, bringing it back around, wrapping it up along the near side boards. On the chase is Winnie. Cutthroats get it up into the slot, shot wide of the net. Now here comes Nika with it. She's going to kick it forward. She drives through one, drives through two, up into the far corner. Winnie over to help out, taken away by Winnie now. Player doing all kinds of thuggery. Knock her off with the body. That's good work. Now here's Winnie working along the far boards. Winnie dancing through traffic. Tries to set it over to Nika. Nika picks it up behind the net. Bounces it back to Brooke. Brooke setting it up. She sends it. Rebound. Shot in front. Oh, man! Sienna had an opportunity. Hits the outside of the net instead of the inside. What a beautiful series there for your Lady Bruins. Now, here we go, coming the other way. Brooke has it now, coming along the ice. She moves up into the zone. She gets up and looks. Shot! Score! She rings the bell, wraps it around, and into the net. 6-0 Lady Bruins. Here we go again. Julia draws with it. She kicks it across to Iris. Iris picks it up, tosses it back. That's to Stasia. Stasia forward to Sophia. Now to Iris. Iris carries it in. Looking for an opening in front. Shot. Nicely saved there by the Cutthroats goalie. Ingrid getting all kinds of work tonight. Play resumes. Oh, nice play there by the Cutthroats, but kept in there nicely by Stasia. Stasia working up into the corner. Cutthroats working hard to get through. All the way up into the Lady Bruins zone. Oh, man, she got a power shot in on Peyton. Peyton on top of it, able to make the save. And this will be icing. Man, oh, man, Peyton made a heck of a move there to make that save. Staying right on top of that player, not giving her any opportunity to get it in the net. She didn't have enough room to pull it back because Peyton was sitting on it. Here we go again. Lady Bruins send it. Now up and around, fighting for it in the corner. They get it up there, up along the near boards. That's Amy moving it forward. Now Layla with it. Layla moves it forward, loses the handle. Now Amy working it, can't get a handle on it. Now kick forward and across. Marcia over to chase after, picks it up. She's going to go around behind the net. Up along the near side board, stops up in the corner. Kicking it forward, trying to get it forward. She gets a little help there from Layla. Layla moving it forward, up to Amy. Amy's still moving it forward. She gets it up out of the zone. Still moving along the near side boards. Cutthroats move it back, but Layla there to pick it up. Here comes Layla coming in across. She kicks it over to Ella. Now looking for a shot. This goes off the side of the net. Ooh, Layla goes down hard into the board. She's back up, thankfully. She picks it up in the corner. She sends it to Layla, but it goes all the way through to Hazel. Hazel looking for an angle. She gets a shot. It goes up into the safety net. Face off near side. Iris taking the face off. She's got Molly, Julia's feed, Brooke, and Sienna in there. Now looking to bring it around. Forward to Iris. Iris shoots in. Good save there by the Cutthroat goalie. Now Brianna trying to work it. Looking to get it somewhere. Still fighting with the Cutthroat. Cutthroat's coming away with it. Coming the other way on the hustle. Flying hard. Nicely played there by Iris. Center ice in the slot. Now it comes back to Julia's feed. Julia's going to hold on until all of the Lady Bruins get on sides. Now to kick back out. Iris picks it up. Lady Bruins all on. Here comes Iris moving in. She wraps around, stops up short, kicks it up along the near side, back to Brooke. Brooke over to Molly. Molly sends it, looking for the redirect by Iris. Iris couldn't quite get a good handle on it. And they're going to say that made contact with the safety net. I didn't realize they're running the clock now. I keep stopping the clock and they keep running. All right, here we go. Nika working it. She's trying to fight forward. Now bounced onto the slot. Picked up there by Sienna. Man, oh man, she's working hard. Peyton dives on top of it, holds on. Beautiful save there by Peyton. Peyton in the zone tonight. She hasn't faced off a lot against a lot of shots, but she is making quality saves tonight. Face off again. Nicely played there by Nika. Now sent around behind. Stays on the hustle over to pick it up on their side. She carries it up along the near boards. Can't quite keep a handle on it. Now she does. Out into the neutral zone. Cutthroat's pushing her across. Nika on the chase. Winnie there also. Oh, hello, Nika. Nika's still working it forward. Cutthroat shooting in on Peyton. Makes the save. Artist, she's had to work all game. Stage takes a big shot there, but able to move it away. Bye-bye, Nika. Oh, breakaway opportunity. Nika flying in. Let's see. Let's be a hat trick, and it is! That is a hat trick, folks, for Nika tonight. 7-0 Lady Bruins. I'm just verifying the information. That is indeed a hat trick. She had one in the first, one in the second, and now one in the third. Here we go, back to Stasia. Stasia moving around. She's going to wrap around behind Julia Dross. Now here she comes flying forward, step for step. Still working it, now taken away. Back over to Sophia. Sophia gets, oh, I'm sorry, that was Wrigley. Wrigley takes an elbow to the head, but just plays through it. Nicely done. Wrigley carrying it forward, up into the Cutthroat zone. She's going to wrap along the far side boards, up into the far corner. Centers it for Iris. Couldn't quite get there, but Iris carries it around, sends it towards the net. Now over to Wrigley, taken away by the Cutthroats. Kept in nicely there by Hazel. Hazel moving forward, now poked away. This will come back to Marcia. Marcia poking it forward. Cutthroats taking it in. Next lady up. Good defense there by Marcia. Uh-oh, icy slippery. Iris goes down. Now here we go, coming the other way. Hazel moving it forward to Wrigley. Wrigley has Ella going with her. Hazel on the wings. Poked over to Ella. Ella forward. Makes a nice play there. Now sends it up into the near corner. Hazel fighting for her hard. Now it gets kicked up on the Lady Bruin zone. It's going to carry all the way down and be icing and come back the other way. Clock continues to wind down. 7-0 Lady Bruins. Triple nickel left to go in the game. Oh, quick centering play. Couldn't quite get there in time. Now Marcia gets it. She sends it back the other way, all the way to the corner. Lady Bruin's hustling into the zone. Taken away by Layla. Layla sends it. Goes around wide. That's going to come back. Marcia gets to it in time and keeps it in. She sends it back down in on the goalie. And wrapping around Amy, fighting for it. Now it gets kicked out. Back to Marcia. Marcia working it. She kicks it over to Ella. Ella makes a nice play, but I think the goalie will save herself some trouble and kick this into the near boards. Don't blame her at all for that. Now it's out in center, working hard. Jumping up on it is Hazel. Hazel moving it in. Now they try to send it. Now here comes the Cutthroats coming the other way. This is a rolling, nasty little puck. Peyton will play it over. Gets it over to Hazel. Hazel's going to bring it up. She's got a bit of ice in front of her, so she's going to move forward. A little interaction there with Ella. Now around to Layla in the near corner. Layla trying to push it towards the center ice, but here come the Cutthroats coming the other way. Cutthroats move through the neutral zone. Now taken away. Brooke with it. She's going to come the other way. Uh-oh! I thought the Cutthroats going to get caught. Big rebound off the goalie. Up to the airboards. That's Molly with it. She kicks it over to Julia's feet, sends it around behind. Sophia behind the net, trying to set it up. Now she works into the far corner. Kicks it back over to Brianna. Brianna sends it. The goalie will hold on. And the Cutthroat's going to make a goalie change. Let's give her a round of applause. She's taking a beating out there tonight. So Jordan Lyons in now. Out for the Cutthroats. Molly pushing it back to Brooke. Brooke sends it. Goes around back behind the net. Brianna has it, kicks it forward. Julia gets in the way. Nicely done there. Now picked up there by Sophia. Sophia sends it in. Molly working it. Has it. Score! Molly buries it home. Staying tenacious and gets the score. 8-0 Lady Bruins. "45 shots on goal at this point for your Lady Bruins. Peyton is faced off against 17. Lion shares those coming in this third period. Here comes Nika wrapping around. She gets by one, pushing through two. Pushes all the way back to the far wall. Cutthroats kick it back the other way. Now they send it up the ice. Kept in there nicely by Julia Dross. Now back to Julia Dross. Sends it forward to Sienna. Couldn't quite handle it. Now over to Stasia. Stasia working it. Now the Cutthroats send it back the other way. We're under 2 minutes to go in the game. And that'll be icing. Here we go. Back to Marcia. Marcia has one of the goals tonight. Now Iris working around. Little pop up in the air. Hazel catches it, pushes it forward. Now working it, gets pushed into the boards. Kicked around. Cutthroat's working hard. Hazel going with her. She's going to make a cut in front. Nope, she stops up in the corner. Oh, Lord Almighty, that hurt. She slid hard in the boards. Now coming forward. This gets kicked to Wrigley. Wrigley on the hustle coming down. Looking for an opening. Stops up short. Now takes a little bit of a shot. She sends it across the ice. Now to Iris in the slot. Iris can't keep a handle on it. Kick forward onto the stick of Shyla. Shyla fires it. Saved by the Cutthroats goalie. Cutthroats taking a couple seconds to get on. We'll have about 2 more plays in this game. Poke forth. This comes back. Marcia sends it out in front. Now over to Wrigley. Wrigley to Iris. Iris back to Hazel. Hazel sends it. Redirect behind the net. And that is the game. Your Lady Bruins, senior night, get the win. 8-0. We had a hat trick by Nika. We had a goal by Marcia. We had a shutout by Peyton. What a game for these Lady Bruins. Well, let's go give you guys a recap of the game. Lady Bruins had 4 goals in the first, 1 in the second, 3 in the third, for 8 total. Cutthroats were not able to get a single goal in the game. Well, the Cutthroats put up 6 shots in the first, 5 in the second, 6 in the third, for a total of 17. Lady Bruins put up 19 in the first, 14 in the second, 15 in the third, for 48 shots on goal. They were able to get 8 goals out of that 48 shots. Well, in the first period, Hazel got the first goal unassisted. Nika got the next goal with an assist to Molly. Sophia had the next goal unassisted. Marcia wrapped up the goal in that first frame. Winning goal goes to Hazel. Second period, Nika got the second goal of the game for her. And in the third period, Brooke got a goal unassisted. Nika got her hat trick with the third goal of the game. And Molly got the final goal of the game. There were 4 penalties in the period, 2 in the game. 2 by the Cutthroats, 1 on Lucy Oyster for body checking, 1 on Sydney Tamijas for tripping. Brianna King had a cross-checking penalty, and the final penalty of the game was on Brooke for hooking. Well, folks, what a senior game. We had our seniors, Marcia, Iris, and Peyton, all getting a big win tonight. And man, oh man, shout out for Peyton on the night. What a beautiful night and great senior game. Next game's tomorrow. We'll see you out there. Thanks for coming out and listening tonight. Y'all have a great evening.